Hello, today we are going to be discussing relations and functions. So in this section, they're going to give us some ordered pairs and we have to make a table, a graph, and then a mapping diagram. So let's go ahead and start with that. So for my first question, I have 4 ordered pairs. Okay, -5, 3, -2, 1, 1, -1, and 4, -3. The first thing I'm going to do is put my x and y. So the first number in an ordered pair is always going to be the x. So -5 is x, 3 is y. So I'm going to go ahead and put my xy. So -2x, 1y, 1 is x, -1 is y, 4 is x, -3 is y. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to list my x's. So my first x is -5, second x is -2, third x is 1, and my fourth x is 4. And then I'm going to do the y's. So -5 is with 3, -2 is with 1, 1 is with -1, 4 is with -3. Okay? And now we're going to go ahead and graph these. Okay? So let me put the numbers here. So I have 2, 4, -2, -4, 2, 4, -2, -4. Okay, -5, 3. So remember this is x and this is y. So x -5. So go to the left 5 and 3 for y positive up 3. So here's my point. Okay. -2, 1. X is negative, so left 2, 1 is y is positive, so up 1. X 1, so positive 1, so right 1. Y is -1, so down 1. And then here, 4, -3, x is positive 4, so right 4. And y is -3, so down 3. There it is. Now we're going to make our mapping diagram. The left is always the x, and the right is always the y. Sometimes they will write it as f of x. So these are the same, so y and f of x. Okay? Here you're going to go ahead and list the x's and don't repeat anything. So x is -5, -2, 1, 4. And then for the y's, 3, 1, -1, -3. Okay, so -5 is with 3, -2 is with 1, 1 is with -1, and 4 is with -3. So that's how you make that. Okay, now you can put these in order from smallest to biggest, but I didn't do that, so it's okay. Number 2. Same thing. This is x, y, x, y, x, y, x, y, x, y, x, y. Okay. Looks like all of my x's are 4s, so I'm going to put 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, and then my y, it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now let's go ahead and graph it. So 4, 0. So let me go ahead and put the numbers. 2, 4, 2, 4. Okay, 4, 0. So x is 4, and then it's 0, so no up. 4, 1. So x is 4 and 1 up. And then again, 4 to the right and 2 up. 4 to the right and 3 up. 4 to the right, 4 up. And 4 to the right, 5 up. Again, this is x, this is y, or f of x. And don't repeat here, so I just have 4, so no repeating, just 4. And put the numbers for y, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4 is with all of them. 4 is with 0, 4 is with 1, 4 is with 2, 4 with 3, 4 with 4, and 4 is with 5. There you go. All right. Now let's do number 3. The instructions say, give the domain and range of each relation. Tell whether the relation is a function. Explain. Okay, domain is a list of the x's. Domain is the list of all of the x's. And range is the list of all the y's. Okay? So domain, let's take a look here. Looks like domain is on the left because it's x, and my range is on the right because it's y. So my domain, remember, is x, and my range is y. So domain, it looks like it's -3, -2, -1, 0. And my range, now we cannot repeat, so 12, 13, 14, 15. Oops. Make sure you're putting the little braces there. Is this a function? Okay, so let me tell you about a function. For function, each x value can only have one y value. So each x can have only one y partner. Okay, cada x puede tener solo uno número por y, solo una pareja de y. Okay, so let's take a look at x. -3, here is x, has one partner, 12. If you look at -2, how many partners? ¿Cuántos parejas? It looks like it's 2, hay dos. So this is not a function, no es una función, because this one right here has 2 partners. Dos parejas, dos números por y. Okay, so this one is no. No, because x equals -2 has 2 y values, and I like to put them. So -2 is with 13 and with 15. Okay, number 4, let's do our domain and range. Okay, now this domain is a little different. When you have a graph, what you're going to do is you're going to do the braces. Domain is x, so I'm going to put x in the middle. And I'm going to put, you have to put less than and less than like this. Same for the range. For range, range is y, so you're going to put y less than, less than. Okay, now remember x is left and right, and y is up and down. Now this will be in my next video, so don't worry if you don't understand in this one. This is just an introduction. So x is left and right. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at this line, and you're going to put one hand for the domain, since it's x, one hand on the left and one hand on the right to cover it up. So I'm going to put one hand on the left and one hand right on the right, right here. Now, where does my left hand touch on the x? It looks like it touches here at 0. So my x is 0, and it's touching there with a closed circle, so yes, you're going to put a line. Now, my right hand, where does it touch? Donde toca? It looks like it's at the number 3, a las 3, at the 3. Okay, so you're going to put a 3, and you're going to put a line here, because it's touching there. Now for the y, y is up and down, so you're going to put one hand down and one hand up. So the one that is down is touching what number on the y? It looks like it's touching the 1 here. 1 with a line. And the one that is up, it looks like it's touching the number 4 with a line. Now, is this a function? Now, for a graph, how you check if it's a function is you need to draw a line up and down. Dibuja una línea arriba y abajo. If the line touches one time, yes, it's a function. If it touches 2 times, it's not a function. Si la línea toca la línea una vez, sí es función. Si toca 2 veces, no es una función. So, you're going to draw a line up and down. Dibuja una línea arriba y abajo. How many times does it touch the graph here? ¿Cuántas veces toca esta línea? 1 time, una vez. So, yes, it's a function. So, you're going to write yes because the vertical line touches only 1 time. Let me give you an example of not a function, okay? So look, if you have a graph like this, okay, and you draw a line, how many times does it touch? ¿Cuántas veces? 2. So this is no, because it's 2 times. Now, if you have something like this, and you draw a line, only 1 time. So yes. Okay, do you understand? Now, the X and Y lines don't count. La línea de X y la línea de Y no cuenta, so those don't count. Let's go ahead and do number 5. So here for our domain, we're going to put this in order. Okay, so it looks like it's 0. Remember, domain is X. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, from smallest to biggest, de pequeño a grande. Range is Y. Okay, we're not going to repeat. No vamos a repetir los números. Okay, so 4 is the smallest, es la más pequeña, and then 6. I have 2 6s, tengo 2 6, but only put it 1 time. Solo escríbalo una vez. Don't repeat, no repetir, and then 8. Don't repeat. Okay? Now, is this a function? Let's see. If the x's don't repeat, si los x no repetir, then yes, usually it's a function. So yes, okay? And look, 8 is only with 8, 6 is only with 6, 4 is only with 4, 2 is only with 6, 0 is only with 8. It doesn't matter if the y's repeat, no importa si los yes tiene otro pareja o repetir otra vez. So if the y's have another partner or repeat, it doesn't matter, no importa y. It doesn't matter about y. Only x, solo x. So function is only talking about the x. So yes, because each x has only 1 y value. So sí, porque cada x solo tiene uno valor por y. Okay, thank you for watching. The next video will delve more deeply into the domain, range, and functions. Thank you for watching.